What's up YouTube? Una here to bring you another Star Wars video. I keep forgetting to record my tournament footage, so I just thought I'd throw some out here real quick. All 40,000s. Let's see if we can find something easier. Here's a 39 versus a 35. This isn't Wigs. Let's go with 39 just because it's not Wigs, and honestly it's just really easy this way. So whenever I see kind of like Lando or Phasma, as a droid user, you just see a free win. Like, unless the team is insanely fast, you just automatically win. Like, I just can't even begin to explain it. So let's see here. We'll erase Leia. I mean, Lando does have the ability block here, but I always like to erase him just for the sake of it. I really need to get I'm probably gonna, after today, Omega B2's AoE there just so I can get it done faster. But you'll see they haven't gone yet, right? Yeah, I don't think anyone's gone yet, and I've erased 3 of their players. Okay, so that was the first attack. We got her slowdown and then the heal. So really only one main attack, and this is why I just love Phasma teams. They're just so as a droid user. Okay, there was a second attack. Let's see how many attacks I can get away with. So they've attacked twice. I think that's going to be it. Yep, he's going to heal. So put it on auto here and just finish this off. And yeah, it's actually funny. We have a guy in our guild that runs a Phasma lead. He's in my shard, and his name is spelled basically the same way as he's got this other guy in the shard with basically the same name. And I accidentally attacked him because he switched to a Phasma lead the other day, and I just wasn't paying attention and I attacked him. But when I see Phasma, I don't even look who's under it. I just see free win, and I think that's technically a Lando lead, wasn't it? Either way. Look at this. Okay, so we got a Wigs team here, 3,500. Let's see. Oh yeah, 20,000 health. I could knock him out. And then let's see how fast his Han is. 130. Oh yeah. Okay, here's a free win. So here's what's interesting about droids versus rebels. If you can knock Wedge out, which I can do about 25-30k, it's depending, just with basics, you basically win the match as a droid user. And every other aspect of the name, basically, I did not. Oh, why am I AoEing there? He didn't have his taunt up. At least he got the buff. Royal Guard's going to be a little bit of a problem here, just because I really don't want to target Biggs except with these bombs, but this shouldn't be a problem. I'll just work on Royal Guard here for a little bit. But yeah, if you can knock Wedge out in the first round before the AoE goes off, you basically win as a droid user. It's a free lunch. Just don't AoE. Just take out Wedge, and then what you got to do is take out basically every other attacking unit with Biggs for last, and then you take out the tanks last. I'm going to work on Royal Guard here just so I don't get stunned. I hate getting stunned as a droid user because my droids are so slow. I need to work on that, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So finally I get my AoE back to get Leia back in target. And this is probably going to bring Royal Guard's taunt up because I don't have the buff immunity on him, but that's fine. You'll see what you do here as a droid user is by the time I get her health low enough here, I'm just going to AoE and that'll knock her out since she doesn't have very much armor. I did lose JE. Oh well. This is I don't know what you guys see when you look at this match, but right now with him being unable to stun, I just see a victory. So there it is. I'm going to AoE, take her out. And now I'm going to take him out. Oops. I thought I was going to take him out. Alright, let's try this again. Biggs is pretty low. And that's just from working on him with the AoE and the bombs and stuff like that. Normally I do attack Biggs here, but I'm just going to go ahead and take Han out. Well, no, here's... As soon as I get the assist up, I take out Biggs, but... And there you go, guys. That's the Rebels win the droid's way. Just don't AoE if you could take out Wedge in the first time. In the first round before he attacks. However, if you can't take out Wedge, like if his health is too high, he's got tons of health, mods on there, because that's a very common mod. What I'd recommend is don't AoE with HK, but AoE with 88, and just pray that you get an ability block on Biggs or Lando. Let's see. Oh my gosh, 10,000 points. This guy's going hard. Yeah, we're just gonna try and get a couple million, maybe some Omega materials here. I'm not too worried about it. Whoops. I hate some of the interface on this. Let's see, 3,600. What is your health? A little over 20k. Let's see what else we can find. Maybe we can find something easier here. A lot of T-Bow teams, and T-Bow teams get neutered real bad by B2 as well. So let's go ahead and show you guys what it's like to face the T-bow leads with B2. It just makes it so easy. And I just feel like Leia's kind of a waste on a stealth team too, because that's like her ability, and so on defense, it just doesn't really make sense. Because T-bow's gonna give her stealth most likely. So when she's got a special to stealth and she's not under an Admiral Akbar lead to attack as well, I just think I don't know. I just think the computer's going to use it stupid. And once Leia's gone, like right there with droids, she's going to be erased before she even gets to go. Takes away a lot of the risk on this board. Like, all these other guys are not going to be bad. I'm just going to take out basically everyone except... I'll do 5 second to last and then Obi-Wan. But 5s is going to take out a lot of my health here, so I'm going to wait till I get some assists. And I'm just going to use... he might go... Okay, good, they both went stealth. Great, now I have to attack 5s. Oh, nope, I got B2, so I'm just going to work on them until I get JE up, and I'm just going to throw bombs on the counter guy. And that's basically what you do with droids users, until you get the assist up. When the assist comes up, especially when he's got that defense down, you can just erase him like that, so... I don't know. Droids, it's just like, you just win so easy, or you just get destroyed so fast. It's like if that opening salvo didn't go your way, then I mean, you pretty much just lose. You're kind of skating on the brink of death there, which is why I like droids. I like that. I like that fun, risky factor of things. But I fully appreciate the fact that with these pre-taunts coming out, especially with like retribution by default on that Baze Malbus or whatever, that very well could be a very difficult thing for droids to face. I don't know. I don't think you would ever really mod B2 to go fast, but you'd have to rely on like the AoE from HK, and you know, when they counter with the retribution, you just got to hope that triggers B2 to detaunt him. And hope is never a good strategy, so I don't know. I just don't know about the future of droids. We'll see what happens. Let's just see. We'll do. There's a Phasma lead. Let's see if we can. Oh, look at this, a Phasma with 35k. Yeah, sorry, buddy. I'm gonna take those free trophies. Who did he have? I'm so bad about looking. Oh, 5s. This is just a 5s tournament, isn't it? But luckily he's not too bad of a threat, honestly. You can take out most of the other guys around him. Okay, well, there goes that guy. We'll just put it on auto and you'll see how fast that you can kind of win this. We'll just take out the biggest threats in order. So we're going to go with Mace, and then I'm going to take out Mr. or Mrs. Phasma here. I guess I can't call her Mrs. I don't know if she's married or not. We don't know anything about Phasma's marital life, so let's not go making assumptions, guys. And you'll see just like that, like just on complete auto, it's just an automatic win with droids against Phasma teams. You're like, honestly, there's teams that it can be problems in terms of like, you know, putting counters on there and stuff like that, but you just don't see it too often. Because if you're gonna have like a counter team, you'll most likely see an I'm a Gun D or something like that. You won't see it under a Phasma. So there you go. All right, should we call it quits? Let's see. Let's just see if we can find another 3,500 Phasma lead, and we'll erase them, get our free trophies, and then we'll call it a day. Because I'm not really looking to spend a lot of money on this one. Ooh, an Ewok team, that's kind of cool. Oh, and look at that, we do have a Phasma at 35. All right. Let's do one more, and I'll just do. Yeah, we'll just do a full auto on this one too. So we'll target Leia, hit autoplay, and then honestly the droids are just going to take care of the rest. I wish on defense they would do this, where they focus on like the high DPS characters such as Leia. But I don't know, droids on defense are horrible. Hey, there's their first move, and it's a 5v2. Very close match here, guys. So, but you'll see I have to avoid the kind of like the counter teams or the Wigs teams. Those are pretty rough for droids. You just, like I said, if you're going to go against Wigs, you got to make sure you take them out in that first round with just basics. Otherwise, you really got to do the hope and pray spray with 88. I'll do a more in-depth video, I think, of droids versus Rebels. It's something that we see a lot. But if you're a Rebel user, I mean, like how I view Phasma is probably how Rebel users view droids. It's just like, well, I'm just going to do a Biggs and just erase 88, and then I win. So it's probably just as easy. It's super easy on offense, I think, for Rebels, and for droids, it's definitely doable. You just have to find the right player with a weak wedge. So, or you just have to pray. Oh, look at that, a 34k. I gotta take him out. I have to. I can't let a player get up this high with free points for me and not take it. So alright, so we'll just do one more round. Should we autoplay this one? No, because Royal Guard can be a little bit of a problem sometimes, I feel like, when you face... Oh, she's got defense down. Alright, let's take Leia out first, and then we'll use 86 here to erase Rey. Oh, JE! Why do you always get called in on that stupid assist? Alright, so now we'll take rid of the taunt here. Oh, she's stealthed. Oh, son of a... Alright, so let's take out EE before he... Oh my gosh, this is not going at all like I had planned. I got way too cocky. So I need to... Okay, we'll erase him. Alright, we'll just autoplay from here, because now that he's gone, we can just take care of Rey here. Alright, so that was not as... I started to get a little worried there just once people started going in self, but that's the Teebo lead. It's R&D, but B2 just can kind of solve a lot of those problems with this Mass Dispel. Gosh, I love B2. Even if I were running like a Jedi team or something like that, I think I'd still bring B2 against Teebo, because it's just... It's the anti-Teebo, right? It completely removes all buffs, so... Alright, yeah, we're definitely going to call it quits after that, I think. Oh man, another Phasma team. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we have to. We have to. It's a free win. Alright, we'll just do... We'll autoplay this real quick, because you guys will see here. We'll just target Rey. And we're just going to let them go. And we're watch the droids just do their work. I just wish they would just focus in on the highest DPS unit on defense too. But like, they'll just attack random things. I don't understand what they do on defense. They're really dumb. Like, it'd be cool if they let us pre-program in moves. Like if you saw like you're facing like the Wig Stew team, and you just told them to basic until Wedge was gone, and then do whatever. That would make PvP really interesting, because you actually were playing the other player, right? Because I could pre-program in moves and stuff. Obviously, that'd be really complicated. I doubt the devs would ever do that. But it'd make it a true PvP, as opposed to now. They say it's PvP, but you're really fighting the computer. I don't know. It's not really PvP. So, all right, guys, that was my tournament experience. Really cool so far. So, good luck with yours. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Una out.